Hello, welcome to Anita the Pedagogue channel. Today we are looking at writing or composition, and our topic is debate writing. How to write a debate. So we will look at what debate writing is, the difference between a debate and an argumentative essay, the features of a debate and a sample debate question, and its answer. Let's begin. What is debate writing? In a debate, two groups of speakers compete to demonstrate their knowledge in arguing for or against a given topic or subject. A debate, therefore, should be written as a persuasive speech supporting, that is, for or against a given topic. In debate writing, you are expected to write a speech in support or against a given topic as a speaker, either a principal or a main speaker or a supporting speaker. In a debate writing, you write a speech where you either agree or disagree with a topic, motion, or subject, and you give reasons in support or against it. There is the presence of a panel that assesses the debate and an audience listening to the debate. Therefore, you should write it as a persuasive speech because you have an audience who are listening to you and also a panel that is assessing you. And so it shouldn't be written like any other form of an essay, but rather as one that is going to be said orally. Let's take an example of an examination type of a question for a debate. You are the principal speaker in a debate on the topic, violent video games should be banned. Write your contribution for or against the topic. So, examination questions usually require students to write as a speaker, so here you are asked to write as a principal speaker in a debate, and also you are to argue for or against the topic, motion, issue, or subject. To write for means you are going to argue in support or in favor of the topic, idea, or issue. But if you are writing against, it means that you disagree with the issue or idea presented. Let's go on and look at the difference between a debate and an argumentative essay. So 1. A debate is a speech. It makes reference to speakers, while an argumentative essay doesn't involve a speaker. For example, a debate includes greetings and makes references to vocatives and the audience, but an argumentative essay does not refer to vocatives and an audience. An example of vocatives is Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, timekeeper, co-debaters, ladies and gentlemen. So you are addressing a panel. And also in a debate you greet, good afternoon. But when you're writing an argumentative essay, you do not need to write the vocatives or any form of greeting. You just go ahead with the purpose for your writing and then make it clear whether you're going to write for or against the topic you've been given. Again, it should be noted that one person's argument is predominantly considered in an argumentative writing. But in debate writing, two groups of speakers are involved. In an argumentative essay, it is looked at as if there's just one person writing in favor or against the topic. But in a debate, it is anticipated that there are two groups of people who are going to make a presentation. Even if it's in writing, you are supposed to write in that manner, as if you have an opponent, you have somebody that you're competing with. In a debate, the speaker refers to the chairperson and the opponents, but that is not the case in an argumentative essay. So when you are writing a debate, you want to make sure you make reference to my opponents may say that, but I disagree with them, or Mr. Chairman, to draw their attention to the point you're about to give. But you do not need that when you are writing an argumentative essay. Let's go on and look at the features of a debate writing. 1. Is to write the vocatives. Just like in speech writing, vocatives can be used to address the audience as a whole or to refer to specific individuals within the audience. Then 2. Write your introduction. In your introduction, explain the topic or discuss the issue. You can define it if there are some key words. State if you are for or against the topic. In the body, consider the facts and ideas on both sides. So in your plan, make sure you plan either if you're writing for, put down facts that support the motion and also include some against for rebuttal. So we'll give rebuts or counter arguments with reference to your opponents. All the arguments should move towards a conclusion that states the speaker's viewpoint. Be mindful of the audience and use appropriate vocabulary or registers and varied sentences. As far as the body of the essay is concerned, make sure you use persuasive devices like rhetorical questions, repetition. Use the first person pronouns to involve your audience. I, we, together. Use emotive language that appeal to your audience. Make sure you use evidence or facts, statistics. Use evidence or facts such as statistics. As of 2021, the average income of a Ghanaian is around 2,500 Ghana cedis per month, which is equivalent to approximately 430 United States dollars. So that's an example of the statistics. Also use expert or witness comments. For example, the Minister of Health revealed that there was an outbreak of cholera. That is an expert or a witness comment. Also use personal experience or anecdotes. That is if you have any that relate to the topic you're writing. For example, I've witnessed a mob action where a suspected thief was lynched at an open market. Then you move on to the conclusion. In your conclusion, state the reasons you have given in favor or against the topic for emphasis. Let's go on and look at a sample examination question and its answer. So the question is, you are the main speaker in a debate on the topic. Brain drain has undermined the development of countries. Write your argument for or against the motion. So you need to plan. First, underline the topic, and the topic is brain drain has undermined the development of countries, and then decide if you're going to be writing for or against the motion. After you have done this, you're now going to put on the ideas. If you choose to write for, and that's what we are going to do, you're going to put down some points that are going to help you to develop them into what paragraphs in the body of your essay. So the points we have here are: 1. For brain drain, writing to support this motion, we will say that there's shortage of skilled professionals, a loss of investment in education and training, and 3, loss of revenue, as the points that are going to help us to write in support of the topic. For rebuttal, we will write this point: remittances are sent back to the home country by those who have immigrated. Let's go on and take a look at our sample essay. Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, fellow debaters, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am privileged to speak for the motion. Brain drain has undermined the development of my country. Brain drain is the migration of highly skilled and educated individuals from a country. This occurrence has severe consequences on the development and growth of a country. So if you look at this particular example here, you realize that there is the presence of vocatives and also greetings. Then next, the introduction is given where brain drain is explained, and also the speaker tells us that he or she is writing for the topic. My argument for the motion is based on the fact that brain drain leads to a shortage of skilled professionals in critical sectors such as healthcare, engineering, and technology. This shortage can harm the country's development as it slows progress and innovation. The loss of skilled professionals also means the country cannot provide adequate services to its citizens, leading to a decreased quality of life. In addition, brain drain leads to less investment in education and training. When skilled professionals leave the country, they take their acquired knowledge and expertise. This means the country loses its investment in education and training, and the resources used to educate and train these individuals are wasted. My opponents may argue that brain drain can also have positive effects, such as remittances sent back to the home country by those who have emigrated. While this may be true, the long-term impact of brain drain on a country's development cannot be ignored. So if you look at the body, you will realize that the speaker has given reasons for supporting the topic and also have given some rebuttal where they include what their opponents may say. In conclusion, brain drain has severe consequences on the development and growth of a country. It leads to a shortage of skilled professionals, a loss of investment in education and training, and loss of revenue. Therefore, countries must take measures to retain their skilled professionals and create an environment conducive to growth and development. So, in the conclusion, the speaker goes on to emphasize the points that have already been given to convince the audience and the panel. Let's look at these likely examination questions. You are the main speaker in a debate on the topic social media platforms have done more harm than good to society. Write your arguments for or against the motion. You are a principal speaker in a debate on the motion. The problem of unemployment among school leavers stems from a bad system of education in the country. Write your speech for or against the motion. As the speaker in a debate, write your contributions for or against the motion. Teachers should not be allowed to use canes on students. Do like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do let me know what writing topic you would like me to treat next.